Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a genuinely revolutionary, high-tech solution for masonry and concrete. If you deal with property maintenance or construction, you know that biological threats are a massive, expensive headache. We are going to break down a uniquely engineered product that tackles this from a completely different angle. So let's get right into it. Let me ask you this. Are you just completely exhausted from fighting what feels like a losing battle against concrete mold, fungal growth, and that recurring moisture damage? If you build or manage properties in damp spots, basements, coastal areas, pool facilities, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You spend money treating it, and boom, a few months later, the mold and biofilms are right back, bringing those awful smells and tenant complaints. It's incredibly frustrating. Well, the reason those quick, temporary fixes constantly fail is all hidden right below the surface. See, mold and fungi root themselves deep down inside the concrete's capillaries. So basic surface cleaners, they just wipe away the visible symptoms, but leave that deep biofilm totally unchecked. That leads to accelerated degradation of your expensive finishes, structural dusting, and endless, repeated chemical costs. Plus, there are real health and sanitary hazards here. It's just a vicious cycle that literally drains your budget. But here's the amazing part. That cycle ends today. I want to introduce you to the Si14 Pharma colloidal silver solution packaged in this super efficient 5-liter industrial canister. This is a totally unique, patented, direct from the manufacturer innovation. You are buying straight from the source. It completely replaces those outdated commodity chemicals. This isn't just some basic cleaning spray. It's a highly concentrated system engineered to give you absolute structural protection. If you're looking for an incredible product to buy for your business, this is a literal game changer. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that Swiss cross emblem right there on the logo. That is not just for decoration. That stands for uncompromising precision, reliability, and true Swiss quality. By choosing Si14 Pharma, you're locking in a premium tier of protection. You can actually assure your end buyers and clients that you're using the safest, highest quality, fully certified solution on the market. It really builds trust and shows you don't cut corners. Okay, let's dive into this comparison because it is a stark difference. Standard industry chemicals rely heavily on harsh stuff, chlorine, aggressive oxidants, which are serious health hazards for your workers and your tenants. Plus, they just don't last. Si14 Pharma goes a completely different route. It's built on 99.99% pure silver. No chlorine, zero alcohol, zero harsh oxidants. It is a completely safe water-based formula that gives you long-lasting protection without any of the toxic drawbacks. So checking out the actual nanodispersion specs. This stuff is incredibly high-tech. We're looking at a stabilized colloidal silver system with a concentration of 40 to 50 parts per million. The silver itself is 99.99% pure, ground down to an ultra-fine particle size of just 15 nanometers. And because it's 100% water-based and comes with all the necessary safety certificates, you don't even need highly specialized hazardous material handling protocols. This unique purity just gives you total peace of mind that it's completely safe and highly effective. So how does it actually pull this off? The mechanism of action is honestly fascinating. When you apply it, those ultrafine silver particles penetrate incredibly deep into the concrete's porous capillaries. Once they're in there, the silver actively hunts down the threat. It binds directly to the microbial protein structures and totally disrupts their enzymatic processes. So it doesn't just kill the active mold, it forcefully stops future spores and bacteria from reproducing. And it does all of this permanently, without releasing a single harmful fume. All right, Section 1, 3 powerful application modes, engineered for ultimate versatility. Let's keep moving. Let's move to the next part and see how this builds out. You get incredible operational flexibility through 3 distinct modes. Mode S for standard prevention, Mode H for heavy sanitation, and Mode A for direct concrete addition. Having these options means you aren't just buying a one-trick pony, you are investing in a complete, scalable defense system. Starting with Mode S. Think of this as your go-to standard protocol. It's amazingly simple. You just mix a tiny amount, literally 2 milliliters of concentrate per liter of water, to create a super powerful preventative spray. This is absolutely perfect for newly cured concrete or standard basement maintenance before you lay down finishes. Just spray it on, let it sit for a quick 30 to 60 minutes to dry naturally, and boom, your surface is fully protected. It is that easy. But hey, what if you walk into an absolute disaster zone? Say, a nasty basement leak with a severe active mold outbreak? That's where Mode H steps in. You simply double the dose to 4 milliliters per liter. Do a quick preliminary mechanical clean, then give the area a really heavy-duty soak with the solution. You let that active silver sit for about 60 to 120 minutes, and it effectively neutralizes the most severe biological threats right at the source. For really intense outbreaks, you do a couple of cycles, and you've completely reset the health of that concrete. Now, Mode A, this one is particularly incredible. This lets you add the Si14 concentrate directly into your mixing water, the technological water, before the concrete or mortar even sets. You are literally infusing the structural integrity of the material with premium silver protection from the inside out. Your walls, your floors, your foundations, they become inherently resistant to mold from day one. It is a stunning capability for any new build. Moving right along to Section 2. Unbeatable economic ROI, maximizing your investment. 2,500. Yep, you heard that right. That is exactly how many liters of highly effective working preventative solution you yield from just one single 5-liter canister when you use it in Mode S. It is a massive yield. It's enough volume to completely protect huge commercial spaces like sprawling basement complexes or giant parking decks, all from one container. So, the crucial point is really in the math here. The B2B price tag for this advanced Swiss quality concentrate is $1,850. Now that might sound like a premium upfront, but when you break down that 2,500-liter yield, your cost is literally just 74 cents per liter of working solution. Even in the heavy-duty Mode H, you're only paying $1.48 per liter. It's an absolute bargain compared to buying endless gallons of toxic, temporary chemicals over and over again. And because it's so safe and effective, the applications are practically endless across your portfolio. You're going to use this in basements and parking decks to fight condensation. You'll use it in pools, spas, and showers before tiling to stop decay. You can even spray it on facades, plinth zones, elevator shafts, tech rooms, you name it. It really is the essential foundation for both high-end residential jobs and massive commercial builds. Let's take a quick look at exactly what you're securing today. This incredibly robust 5-liter jug is your pure, advanced defense inventory. And the best part? No special hazardous storage required. Just keep it between 5 and 25 degrees Celsius out of direct sunlight. Plus, it has an amazing 24-month shelf life, so you can buy it today, store it securely in your facility, and have it ready to go exactly when you need it without worrying about it degrading. Finally, Section 3, secure your concrete today. Upgrade your protection. I really want to leave you with this highly actionable thought today. Stop treating the symptoms. Mold and degradation are just symptoms of unprotected concrete. By investing in a unique, patented, direct from the manufacturer, Swiss quality solution like Si14 Pharma, you actually fix the core problem once and for all. So ask yourself, how much of your maintenance budget could you reclaim if you just permanently engineered mold out of your next project? Get your hands on this amazing product, secure your concrete, and upgrade your protection today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I will catch you on the next one.